Hello, everybody, and welcome to How to Make Your Wife Happy and Healthy. Today we have a special
Kitchen Gadget Corner with Daddy
edition where we're going to be reviewing the Vivaant Food Chopper, which we bought for about $20 from Amazon.com. Unfortunately, at this time, the Vivaant Food Chopper is no longer available, but there's a Cuisinart version that looks very similar. Link will be down below so that you can get one of these for yourself if you need to chop up very fine vegetables and you like the way this one looks. So as we take it apart, you can see it has a few different parts you can take apart. That's for easy cleaning. We have the clear plastic holder that holds the food in place. You have the blade cover that keeps the blades from coming out and hurting you. And this part is the part that will bring the blades down to chop out. You can see the blades there are stainless steel. And you can see they're actually fairly sharp. If you want to take that part out, you're going to push in on the device like so and lock it in place. As you can do so, now you see the blades are fully extended and it's just a simple twist to twist off the blades. That is for easy cleaning. It's easy to go ahead and wash it by hand, just to rinse it with water, and then you're ready to go for your next chopping device. And what better way to showcase a chopper than to make a dish that you would use a chopper for, such as salsa. You can see all the ingredients right here that we're going to chop up. We got some hard ingredients like an onion, some soft ingredients like tomatoes, and some leafy vegetables like cilantro. We are going to start with the onion. We're going to take off that silicone base. Now you can chop inside with the silicone base if you like, but I would find it more troublesome, so I'm going to chop directly on top of the board itself. So now here I had to chop the onion a little bit smaller because I couldn't fit in the whole half an onion. So then as you push it down, you can see it comes down. It didn't go up very easily all the time, and that's because the onion is pretty thick at this moment. So I had to take a look and see what was going on. Everything looked okay. Want to see how well it's going to chop it. Had to put everything back inside. And you can see as you keep going, it gets easier and easier to chop. But if you want to chop it faster earlier, you can start by cutting the onion pieces smaller. Now you're probably wondering what this sounds like as you chop, so let me go ahead and give you a feeling of what it sounds like. So after we chopped it, it still made me teary-eyed. The fumes were able to escape, but not as badly as if I just used that knife. Now you can see it got chopped pretty finely. You can chop it up even finer if you keep going, but we thought this was a good level of choppiness. You can see some of the onion still stuck to the plastic covering, so you do want to take that off and to wipe out as much of the vegetables as you can. I use my finger. You can also use a spatula for such a thing. Let's see how it chops. A tomato. So I cut out the inner core so that we didn't have to have that part in our salsa. But let's see, we can do the whole tomato. Let's see how it sounds. After 17 seconds worth of chopping, take a look.
Oh, it looks like a tomato patty.
So we have a lot of tomato that we can just put in there and it's really finely chopped. If you don't want to chop it so much, you can chop it less time than that. Let's see how it chops. Jalapenos. So we have put the jalapenos in. Salsas. Alright, so you can see that it started off slow because the jalapenos were whole, but then we chopped and chopped and chopped and got them really nice and small, and that is a good way to chop jalapenos. Alright, so let's see how it chops garlic and cilantro together. We've seen how it chops garlic and stuff and things of that nature, so I decided to try 2 items at once and see how it works. Let's listen in now. Well, with my fast chopping and time that it took, you can see that we got some really nice, finely chopped cilantro and garlic, finer than I could chop myself just by using my knife. Now, one difficulty you can see with the chopper is just how the small parts that you've chopped up get stuck to the device itself. You can see how the blades are full of cilantro, and that is also true a little bit of the onion and other stuff that you chop up. And the plastic casing, you can see, that's easy to clean off. You can easily take that one off, just like you would a chopping board, but it's a little harder to get it off the blades to put into your food. Now, it's easy to wash under the sink, but that doesn't get the food into your salsa that you would like. So the one problem I do see is that the ingredients sometimes will be stuck inside the chopper and make it hard to actually get into the food. So you will waste a little bit of food using this method. My take on the Vivaant Food Chopper is that it's very great for chopping up small amounts of fruits and nuts and vegetables very finely when you want a dish with very fine chops such as salsa or putting nuts on top of ice cream. I would not use it if you're just trying to make larger cuts. There are other better devices out there for doing that. But for 20 bucks, this is a great device for me to make my salsa whenever I want. And if you like the looks of this salsa recipe, you can click on the link down below to watch me make it by using just the plain old knife and cutting board. Happy Healthy Wife Chef Barry here, reminding you to click on that like button or leave a comment down below. It helps out a lot. Don't forget to subscribe to be notified of all my new videos that come out on Mondays. Thanks for watching. Have a happy and healthy day.